In this question, we have to find the equivalent resistance when the value of each resistor is R. Now we can see very clearly that it is a symmetrical circuit, and we have to find the equivalent resistance. So we are going to use the same method. So our first step will be to connect this with a battery of 100 volt, so that the potential here is 0 and the potential at this point is equal to 100. Let us say the current I is coming out of battery, so this will also be I. Now at this point the I current is divided into 5 parts, 5 currents. Now we can see that these two currents, this upward and downward going current, will have the same values of resistors encountered while it is traveling from A to B. So that means the current in these two branches should be equal to should be same. So let us say they are equal to I1. Similarly, these two branches will also encounter the same number of resistors. So let us say the current in both of them equals to I2, and the current in this branch is I3. Now if these are the currents entering the circuit, then same current should be leaving the circuit. So that means these will be I1, these two currents will be I2, and this current will be I3. Now that means the R equivalent, which is 100 upon I, is equal to 100 upon, now I here is equal to 2I1 plus 2I2 plus I3. So what we need to do is to find the values of I1, I2 and I3. Now let us assume that the potential at this point is X. So now from between these 2 points, the potential difference is X minus 0 and the current flowing is I1. Same condition is true for this branch. That means the potential here should also be equal to X. Now if the potential difference between on this branch and this branch is X, so the same potential difference should be there on these branches, because the current and the value of resistors are same. So that means this branch should have a value of potential 100 minus X, and this point should also have the value of potential 100 minus X, so that the potential across these branches, this and this branch, is equal to X. Now if we talk about this branch, this middle branch, then we know that the potential, this battery has a potential difference of 100 across this branch, same potential, and it is divided into 2 parts of equal resistance and equal current. That means this point should have a potential of 50, so that the potential difference on both sides is same. Here it is 50 minus 0 equal to 50, and here it is 100 minus 50 equal to 50. So this point should have a potential of 50. Similarly, this point, it is also dividing the potential difference on this branch. So the potential between these 2 points should be equal to the potential between these 2 points. Now these 2 points, the only value that will satisfy is 50. We can see the potential across this branch is 50 minus X, and this branch it will be 100 minus X minus 50, which will also be equal to 50 minus X. And similarly this point will also have a potential of 50 by the same logic. So after we divide this, after we do this potential nomenclature, then now we can apply KCL. Now let us say we are applying KCL on this point, applying KCL on X, this X, then it has 3 branches going in 3 directions. So if we apply, then it will be for this branch, it will be X minus 0 upon R, plus for this branch it will be X minus 50 upon R, and for this branch it will be X minus of 100 minus X upon R, and this should be equal to 0. Now if we solve this, we will get 4X equal to 150, or X equals to 75 by 2 volts. Now we need to find the values of I1, I2 and I3. Now I1 will be equal to X minus 0 upon R, or X by R, so it will be equal to 75 by 2R. I2 is equal to 50 minus 0 by r here, or you can take here. So we can directly write it is equal to 50 by r, and I3 is also equal to 50 minus 0 by r. You can take it here or on this point, it will give the same value. So this is also equal to 50 by r. Now we put these values in this equation. So we get R equivalent equals to twice of 75 by 2r plus twice of 50 by r plus 50 by r. Now if we solve this, we will get 100 upon 100 r upon 225, and if you further solve it, then it will be equal to 4 by 9 r, and this will be the answer to this question.